Here's a quick hack to get that cinematic glass look inside After Effects in about 2 minutes. It's literally just a displacement map and a few tweaks. Let's begin with the text. Select the text tool and create any text you like. Next, highlight the text and adjust it by changing the font or resizing it until it looks good. Now we need to fix the anchor point because it is not centered. Hold Ctrl on your keyboard and double-click the anchor point tool. Finally, center the text by holding Ctrl and pressing Home on your keyboard. With the text adjustments complete, we can start creating the Glassmorphism effect. First, select your clip and apply the fast box blur effect. Set the blur radius to 5. Next, pre-compose the layer. Name it Fast Box Blur to stay organized. Make sure Move All Attributes and Adjust Composition Duration are selected, then click OK. Now create a new adjustment layer. Place it above the Fast Box Blur layer and below the text layer. Apply the Displacement Map effect to the adjustment layer. Set Max Horizontal Displacement to 0. Next, set the Displacement Map layer to the Fast Box Blur layer. Click Toggle Switches/Modes and change the adjustment layer's track matte to the text layer. The text will disappear at first. To reveal it, increase Max Vertical Displacement to start creating the Glassmorphism effect. If the effect looks too subtle, double-click the Fast Box Blur composition and increase the blur radius in the Fast Box Blur effect. I will set it to 10. Now return to the main composition and the effect should look much better. Select the adjustment layer and increase or decrease the max vertical displacement until you are satisfied with the look of the text. Next, select the Fast Box Blur layer and apply another Fast Box Blur effect. Set the blur radius to 10. Now select the adjustment layer again. Make sure you are at the beginning of the layer and click the Max Horizontal Displacement stopwatch to add a keyframe. Then move to the end of the layer and set Max Horizontal Displacement to 70. If you preview the animation, you will see that the text is now animated and the overall effect looks much better and more dynamic. One last tweak and we are done. Duplicate the text layer and turn the duplicated layer on. Right-click the duplicated text layer, go to Layer Styles, and choose Bevel and Emboss. Expand the Bevel and Emboss settings under the text layer. Change Technique to Smooth and increase the size. Next, change the text layer's blend mode to Overlay. And that's it. Let me show you the before and after. Hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like.